Back in 2019 and a little bit of early 2020, tier lists were being made on almost everything. It's not like they're dead, as they're still pretty relevant today. Back in 2019, it was the cool new trend, and people were just trying to make the silliest and wackiest tier list they could think of. And it was, and is, glorious. Tier lists have existed for a long time. People have always liked to judge and categorize things, saying which thing from this group of things is the best thing when it compared to these other things that are part of the same group of things. And this is most true for fighting games where tier lists have been used for years. But should we really listen to what those tier lists have to say? I mean, I believe that everything and anything can be top tier. Yeah, I said it and I won't take it back. Look, I stand for what I believe. And I know what you're thinking. No matter who or what you say, they cannot be Goku. But I say no, they most definitely can. I mean, are you really going to tell me that Mugi can't be Goku? She can literally carry heavy boxes down multiple sets of stairs by herself multiple times while covering a not so short distance. I'm sorry, Goku fans, but I think Mugi wins this battle. But even then, Mugi will lose to a battle to someone else, and someone else will lose a battle to someone else. In short, there's always someone who can defeat another. There's always someone better than you. And I think that no game has proven this better than Super Smash Bros. Alright, so if you somehow don't know what Super Smash Bros. Is, here's a brief description. Super Smash Bros. Is a platform fighting series of games published by Nintendo where they gather a bunch of Nintendo characters and make them fight on top of floating arenas. The point of the game is to launch opponents off the stage, which you can do by hitting them. The more you hit the opponent, the easier it becomes for them to be knocked off. For the most part, it's a casual game that can be played with family and friends, but the series has also seen a rise in competitive gaming. Professional players go to tournaments and duke it out with other professional players in order to see who will be deemed the best. Of course, when you see a bunch of good players and you see that certain characters are constantly getting certain players to the top, you begin to think, hey yo, I think this character may be top tier. Now that character is seen as one of the best races if you want to win. The problem is that just because that character is used a lot and is consistently getting in the top 8 doesn't actually mean they're the best character. It just means they have the potential to be. But the same could be said about the rest of the characters. I like to present two different characters from two different Smash games to prove what I'm saying is true. Let's start with look at those soulless eyes. Those are the eyes of a killer, but they're also the eyes of Melee Jigglypuff. Hungrybox is currently considered to be the best Super Smash Bros. Melee player. Ever since he started playing competitively, Hungrybox has always used the character Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff wasn't seen as the worst character in the game, but she was never seen as a good one. That was until Hungrybox started dominating the scene. To put it into perspective how much Hungrybox dominated, this man was called one of the 5 gods of Melee. Yeah, I said god. The only other people I know to be called a god are the other 4 Melee gods and God himself. That should be a crowning achievement. Getting back on topic, Hungrybox used Jigglypuff in a competitive scene where people trashed Jigglypuff because she was such a bad character. This didn't stop Hungrybox from continuing to play as her, and it paid off. At some point, Jigglypuff was even argued to be the best character in the game, and a lot of this has to do with the effort that Hungrybox put into playing Jigglypuff. There is no other player like him. People have tried to emulate what he has done, but no one has found as much success as him. But you can see what I'm saying. Jigglypuff was considered to be mid-tier at best, but Hungrybox showed that it was possible to take a bad character and convert it into a good character. All it takes is some skill. Ah yes, Joker. The card in the deck that people just throw away. But Joker the video game character. Now that's something people don't want to just throw away. Joker was the first DLC character introduced to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, revealed at the Game Awards. It was a character that no one expected, but a character people immediately became excited about. However, upon release, people felt he was only a nice addition to the cast and not a good character. They were quick to say that Joker just didn't have it in him to be top tier, so it came as a surprise when one of the top players, MKLeo, claimed that he would be maining Joker. Of course, there was some doubt, but it wouldn't take long for Leo to destroy that doubt. His first tournament as Joker, he showed the true potential of Joker, leaving the audience astounded when he placed 33rd. Regardless, he showed off that Joker had potential to be a good character. And it shows because it didn't take long for him to begin dominating the scene, very much like Hungrybox did. Joker, a mid-tier character, became a top-tier character in the hands of Leo. He opened people's eyes and said, this character is good. I mean, Leo is now considerably the best Super Smash Bros. Ultimate player, and he has a good win rate with Joker. Again, with effort, any character can become top tier. Alright, so I gave you 2 examples. Those 2 examples should be enough. If not, you're just being completely logical, and I hate you for that. But I do think I got my point across. Top tiers aren't really the best characters, they're characters who can show their strength easier when compared to others. Sure, I won't deny the existence of very low tier characters like Melee Kirby or Brawl Ganondorf, and I can't deny the existence of god tier characters like Brawl Meta Knight and Smash 4 Bayonetta, but it's still possible for bad characters to be good characters. With enough effort, they can defeat characters considered to be much stronger than them, albeit it will be very hard, but it's possible. We can connect this to other video games and even real life. Being bad at something doesn't mean you can't do it, it's just harder. Characters low on defense can defend themselves despite being low in that stat. Someone bad at math can solve math problems despite not being good in the subject. Something may seem impossible to you, but that's only perspective. Try and try hard, and you'll see eventual success. You may not get it the first time, you may not get it the 10th, or the 100th, or the 1000th. That shouldn't be the reason to give up. Keep your head up. Success isn't achieved by not putting in the effort. It may take a while, but it will be worth it at the end. Unless your goal is to see and you're blind, in which case, yeah, you're never achieving your goal. And it kind of contradicts my own idea that everything is possible, but you know.